Here we go. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. The Voice in your ear. At 3x3 The Voice on IG if you want to follow me. They better follow Iverson. They did. Broke up the alley-oop attempt. Alan Boger, the stone cold shooter. He tries to use the screen. Interception. No basket. Looks like a foul, Black. Charlie Brown is loose today. He should be. He's having a great 2023. Charlie Brown Jr. Nope. Khalil Iverson. Bully ball. Meat, potatoes, protein.
Team Washington, D.C. first to strike.
Offensive foul. We'll give it back over to Washington, D.C. who've done several things well. So I was mentioning their two-point shooting. 33%, fine. But only 9 attempts. 3x3 is different. So is Charlie Brown Jr. He was floating like he stole Fizzy Lipton drinks. Did y'all see Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the original? Okay, never mind. Back to the game. Charlie Brown Jr. will swing it over to Keaton Wallace. Keaton Wallace out to Tajay Moore. Tajay Moore! Oh my goodness! Every time he's driving now, we expect him to actually absolutely destroy somebody. One of the most athletic players in the Summer League this year in the States. More on his journey a little bit later as well. Keaton Wallace with the left stroke. It was broke. 2-1 as it stands for Washington, D.C. Oh, Nicholas Crop almost got his pocket picked. Very pesky Keaton Wallace there. Wallace, who went undrafted out of UTSA in 2021, been incredible in the G League. He's going to get arrested. Charlie Brown Jr. Tajay Moore chunks the deuces. Got to work on the stroke. Tajay Moore. Oh! He catching more bodies than Freaknik. It's 3-1.
Send him to the dermatologist. Get more facial.
Hey, expect at least one dunk a game for Tajay Moore as he gives another facial. All he missing is the apricot scrub and the cucumbers on his eyes. You might want to cover your eyes for that one. Tajay Moore, give us some more. 3-1. Now it's Keaton Wallace's turn. Wallace, oh, Lord. He's gifted.
Over the arms of the defender, able to hit the floater.
Keaton Wallace with the hezzy. Wallace, nowhere to go with it. He's got to give it up. Tajay Moore wants it. Tajay Moore lets it go. No.
No good. Wendler, his post position and scores.
2-point game. Keaton Wallace. He's got Moore down in the body shop. He can't do any work that time. Wendler will clear it. He and Crop will share it. Wendler gets position. There's a defensive foul called on Washington, D.C. It's their first of the game. They lead it by 2. Alan Boger, step back. Should have stepped forward. He might have hit the rim. He did not. Now it's Charlie Brown Jr. He can elevate too. See what I mean? Double pump dunk.
The hammer taking flight.
And then the block button.
5-2.
Now it's Charlie Brown Jr. again. Get out of my way.
Ain't messing around.
Wait a minute. Offensive foul is called. Charlie Brown flexing his chicken wing. Listen, he's strong, but there could be some more bicep work done. Don't tell Charlie Brown Jr. I said that.
Some ask the crowd here, who here is cheering for Washington, D.C.?
Timeout on the floor. We've had plenty of highlights from Washington, D.C. The cock back from Charlie Brown Jr. And the Tajay Moore smash earlier was filthy as well. Washington, D.C. putting on a show. 5-2 game, 3-point difference. Windler lost the handle on it momentarily. Nicholas Croppies gifted. He's just nice ability. He's lengthy. Gets the score to go. Khalil Iverson, not that time. Here comes Krop. Krop. Okay, Krop is going to work here. Dusseldorf pull within one. Charlie Brown Jr. He's going to slingshot that one out of bounds.
They've now cut the lead to 1. They have possession.
Tajay Moore back on the floor, subbing in for Khalil Iverson. Nicholas Krop. Nick with the quicks. He gets his stuff swatted. Entry pass to Tajay Moore. Tajay Moore getting dizzy with it. 6'4". Oh, Wallace. He takes it away. Charlie Brown Jr. Too much protein on the release. And nearly swiped it away. Doesn't get it. Score stays where it's at, but possession will belong to the Germans.
At the elbow, hands it off.
Boger. Oh, deep two-piece. Bang, bang. 6-6.
6-6. All tied up in a knot now.
There's Wallace. Quick step to the left. Keaton Wallace, no. Will not corral it, out of bounds, off of Washington, D.C. Representing the nation's capital out of the USA. United States men's team did not qualify for the first ever Olympics that featured 3x3. I know that they have made a concerted effort to make sure that they're going to change that next time. We'll see. Khalil Iverson, easy bucket, chases down Windler. Boger, quick release, comes up shy. Tajay Moore, he'll give it up. Oh, there's a mid-range splash from Charlie Brown Jr. Back out to a 2-point lead for Washington, D.C. The voice in your ear, narrating this chapter of the 3x3 World Tour here in 2023. First ever Edmonton Masters. Last quarterfinal in front of us right now. Please get active with us on social media. We implore you to do so. At FIBA 3x3, use the hashtag 3x3WT. Some really cool stuff on there. Highlights, previews, recaps. You know how we do. Also, the 10-minute sprint is back with Vince Chain. 10-minute sprinter, go ahead and check that out. Make sure you go check that out with Vince Chain. Krop, baseline. Krop just crumbled. Had some help. Took a big bump, so he will head up to the line. This is a foul of the shooting variety. 3 fouls apiece. Dusseldorf looking to climb back in it.
4 minutes, 31 seconds remaining in the game. Washington, D.C.
Past the midway point here in Edmonton. Last quarterfinal. San Juan waiting on the winner of this one. Tajay Moore. He wants to clear some space. Keaton Wallace will drive. Downtown Charlotte Brown. Downtown Charlotte Brown. 11-6. Tajay Moore gets a hand in there.
11-6. 4 minutes, 11 seconds. 5-point lead in Washington, D.C. over Dusseldorf.
So a 5-point lead, biggest of the game for Washington, D.C. Offensive foul. Now Keaton Wallace. Left stroke, no.
Out of bounds.
That one poked away. And now it's time for a TV timeout. Dead ball situation after the 4-minute mark. Show some love to our people on our fan wall at Avita. All the way from Chicago, I believe.
Cheering on Team Canada.
Shout out the Blue Sisters.
Okay.
Women's series
Utopia.
got underway today here in Edmonton as well. Really impressive teams. Saw Germany play, United States unbeaten. Team France looking good as well. A lot to look forward to tomorrow. Jordan Liggins on the mic for the women's series, so shout out to Jordan Liggins. What's up, Joy in? Uh-oh, it's downtown I can't even say his name right. Downtown Charlie Brown. Here comes Charlie Brown Jr. Oh, JR from afar. 15-6. Charlie Brown Jr. Get it over to Keaton Wallace. Wallace will spin and kick. Khalil Iverson with the contact. This American team starting to look like the Globetrotters. They're pulling all the tricks out of the bag. Got a 9-point advantage. Here's how Khalil Iverson made his way to the free throw line. Iverson cannot get the free throw to fall, but a comfy lead and great defense from Washington, D.C. They feeling it now. Who's feeling it more than Charlie Brown Jr.? Take that with Diddy on him. 17-6. Charlie Brown Jr. is a man on fire, like Creasy Bear.
3 seconds remaining in the game. Washington, D.C. ball 4 points away from semifinals.
Get it back to that man, Charlie Brown Jr.
Short.
Almost a surprise to see him miss now. But Charlie Brown Jr. has absolutely ignited Washington, D.C. 17-6. 2:45 and counting.
And Crop into the lane, left-hand hook shot too strong.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Charlie Brown Jr. He'll get over to Keaton Wallace. He says, you go ahead, it's your turn. He's gonna share the wealth. No money that time for Wallace. Iverson now. Iverson with the step and the scoop-de-doo. Okay, 18-6. Alan Boger and company wondering what hit him. All the way from D.C. Charlie Brown Jr. Foul on the floor. That is the 6th on Dusseldorf.
Team foul number 6.
Just 3 points to go for Washington, D.C. as they take aim at that 21-point mark. A stellar performance for the Americans.
Tosses it high. Got a piece of it.
Charlie Brown Jr. No.
Off right.
Missed his last two, but he's done plenty of damage to Dusseldorf. They'll give Wendell an easy bucket. They just want that Wilson back. Tajay Moore saying, calm down. Let's take our time. Now, Tajay Moore. He'll reset. Charlie Brown Jr. Charlie Brown Jr. finishes with the fillet. Two from the corner, no.
Charlie Brown Jr.
Charlie Brown Jr.
has the ISO.
He's toying with his
Step
food.
back two.
Ooh la la. Mwah, mwah. Lick your fingers. That man good.
Charlie Brown Jr. goes down.
21-7. You heard me right.
Washington, D.C. punches their ticket to the semi-final round.
Charlie Brown Jr. out here getting goals like Gretzky. Last two-piece to put it away. Ball game. Charlie Brown Jr., look at him. Puts it right between the eyes of whoever's in front of him. The most impressive win for Washington, D.C. to this point.